how you guys doing? I'm a little nervous because I'm actually doing this video because I need help from the public because apparently my health does not matter. I've been given a runaround. As you guys know, I told you a couple of weeks ago, really last month, that I went in to have my breast cancer screening, and I had did the mammogram, had ultrasounds, and the gynecologist, my doctor, he called the next morning and said that they found something. They're not really sure, but they're glad they caught it early, and I needed to have a biopsy ASAP. So of course I go in a panic. I'm like, okay, God got this. God has this. Revving up to the day, you guys have seen me post all these videos. So day before yesterday, I received a call saying that they received the authorization, because all of this has something to do with authorization, not filling out the proper paperwork, not even having an authorization, and that my gynecologist's office had to get on Anthem Blue Cross as well as the Phillips Israel Breast Center. So I thought everything was fine. Yet again, keep in mind, this is the 4th time that this biopsy has been scheduled. And I feel like now that I'm in a fight for my life, because it doesn't seem like anyone gives a darn that I need this biopsy. It should have been done weeks ago, and they're still playing around with paperwork. So I was told from Tasha at the Phillips Israel Breast Center that they had the paperwork that they needed, they had the authorization that was needed, they have the referral, and they just needed to fit me in. She was going to call me back yesterday. Yesterday, no calls, no nothing. So I decided to call this morning. I called probably about 8:30 this morning. She tells me that the referrals have been completely erased. All the referrals for me to have this biopsy done has been canceled, and she doesn't know what's going on, and if she was going to call me back. It is going up to 3 o'clock, no phone calls. No one is calling. Like I keep saying, I'm wondering, is it this hard to have an authorization done through my insurance company? What is going on? And then for me to start doing research on the amount of black women that 40% likely to die of breast cancer, that's really startling. And I want to live. I have way too much I want to do. I have an amazing grandson that I want to see grow up, graduate. I have amazing kids, even though they're grown adults. I love my life. I haven't even gotten a chance to build my real estate company the way I want it. I love acting or serving at my church. I still want to travel. It's like when you go through this, and I'm not trying to be woe is me. I'm just at the point where I'm really asking you guys if you know anyone at the Phillips, the Phillips Breast Center, the Phillips Israel Breast Center in Atlanta, Georgia. There are several locations. I am literally feeling like I am fighting for my life here. There is no way that I should be still waiting for a biopsy after receiving news that something is there. They need the biopsy to make sure it's not cancer. They said, and then for the doctor to say, we caught it early, we just got to get this ASAP. Maybe they don't know what ASAP means. What I'm saying is, I don't trust. I have been going around this merry-go-round for weeks and days, and at this point I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to believe, because it was at a point where each one of the office administrative staff started going back and forth. The office staff at Tanner had to get on the phone and walk the primary doctor and Israel Breast Center through the process, and then like I said, I'm thinking everything is fine. So this morning, I really appreciate you guys that had reached out to me to try to help. And one person, I'm not going to mention her name, she was really good at saying, you need to make sure this is done. You got to make sure it's not just about the referral. It's about the authorization. Go into your chart and see what has been done. Because anytime there's a claim met, anytime a referral or authorization is requested, it shows in your chart. So I go to my chart, which prompted me to do this video. I go into my chart, there's been one referral, and it was denied November 22nd. So I don't know who's telling the truth. I don't know who's lying, but I was specifically told day before yesterday that everything was fine. Everything, they got all the paperwork done. They've submitted it to Blue Cross Blue Shield. Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield approved it. There's not anything in my chart that supports this. You get to a point where you're so mad that you can't get mad. This is my livelihood. I feel like now I'm fighting for my life. And it may seem like I'm being over dramatic. I don't care. When you go through 4 times of not having a simple referral or authorization from your insurance, from your doctors, they're letting me down. And then right before I got on this video, I started doing research, and from the American Cancer Society, from a woman, Rebecca Siegel, MPH, as well as in California, there is a significant increase, like I said earlier, 40% that African American women, they are not taken seriously in the health field. Our health concern is not of concern, and which attributes to one of the reasons why we die of certain simple illnesses that are easily prevented. Now, in terms of me bringing in, I'm very open-minded. I try never to bring in the race card. But after these statistics and the way I personally have been treated, like my life doesn't matter, my life matters to me, my friends, my church, my children. My life does matter. And for them, from the Tanner to the PCP doctor to Israel Breast Center, my life matters. And for me to have to continue to sit here not knowing if I have breast cancer, them telling me that I could have it, and you're not even doing a stat, you're not rushing the procedure to make sure that I'm fine. I have an issue. Now I'm wondering, is it because I'm a black woman in America that I'm not being cared for in the manner that I should be cared for? It's not right. This is really frustrating. And when you have situations like this, it does make you think about your life and just all the things that you want to do with your life. And I'm just asking you guys, if you know anyone at the Phillips Israel Breast Center in Atlanta, please reach out to them, because at this point, I'm ready to spread this to the media. I'm ready to spread this all over so I am going to be putting this all out, because I am fighting for my life. Every day goes by, it's not good. And like I said, I want to be here. The things that I want to accomplish from a spiritual realm as well as a community and with my company, and just so many things that I want to do. Like one of my biggest dreams, I want to go, it does not matter where. I want my daughter, my son, and my grandbaby, and all us going on vacation. Just being able to create those memories. I feel like they are taking that away from me by taking forever and not giving a darn about my health and scheduling a darn biopsy. After telling me, thank God you caught it early. Not saying that you haven't, but we caught it early and we need to move quickly. And this was over a month ago. This was a month ago. So me getting on social media, trying to get help, for me to save my life, for my life to my life matters. So I can see my beautiful grandbaby grow up. You doggone Skippy, I'm going to get on here and get everywhere I need to go for me to get a simple biopsy done. So please, guys, please share this video. This is not a joke. This is my real life. One of the things that's been keeping me is my faith. I have very strong faith. But even your faith can be tested when you are calling, emailing, and only thing you have to do is a simple procedure and have a biopsy done on me to see whether I have cancer. If I do, what stage, let's get it. If I do, Let's get it treated. Let's get it treated. I have a life to live. I still have an empire. I have so much I want to do. So guys, please, if you could share this video and get the word out that I need y'all help. Because like I said, at this point, I don't know what to do but just ask the public, because like I said, I don't trust calling any of those doctors again. I don't trust calling Anthem, because literally a few minutes, about 30 minutes ago, I reached out to Anthem and stayed in queue for about 40 minutes. Nobody came to the window. So at this point, this is the only thing I know to do. Pray and try to get this biopsy done ASAP. Find out what is going on with me. So your prayers and your help is greatly appreciated. So I hope you guys have a good Friday, and I'll talk to y'all later.